Alright, good morning internet, welcome back to the channel. I'm Devin from Enduro. We're out here in Kennedy Meadows. Got a couple days out here. Brian's bike is acting up, keeps dying on him. Anyway, so we're out here for a couple days. Got 2 60-mile loops planned. Should be a pretty fun time. It's warm. I think it's gonna get hot, but it's cooler than it was back home. And I got to bring out the 300, which is pretty freaking awesome. So I was saying I got the new Hero 9. And I got that medium mod with the headphone jack, or the mic jack in it. Because I run an external mic. But I kept losing audio and it would like crackle and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I sent it back, got another one, a replacement one, but I'm not running it. Not today. I don't trust it yet. So I got this like USB-C pass-through door. Go straight! Anyway, it's a pass-through door, so the battery doesn't fall out, but you can still get the get to the USB-C. And I'm using the old mic adapter because it's freaking tried and true.
Well, it's fun for a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna destroy me. It's not fair to you guys. I appreciate it. Also, your bike, dude. I'm a little worried that you're gonna kill your battery somewhere out there.
Yeah, that's my only concern. Like, I'll follow you around slow all day long, but I don't want your bike to be freaking dead out there.
Yeah, I should have serviced it. So lesson learned.
All right, so Brian had to bail. His bike's just not running right. We all think his valves need to be adjusted. Hard starts, dies when he stops.
Front tire's flat.
Are you kidding?
No.
So we think that Brent maybe hit his wheel hard enough, pushed some air out. So he's like over-aired it up just to see if it loses air now. We don't have a clue where the rest of the guys are. And like I said, Brian's heading back. But it'll be all right. I'm happy. I'm on a trail. I'm on my bike. Just cruise around a bit. If we find the group cool, if we don't, we'll figure something out.
So it's already kind of low again.
Damn.
I think I might just go back and put in the tire slime. Oh, no wait, is that Jeremy?
Look like Jeremy, yeah.
Hey guys,
how
your videos work?
You tell him he should have got something better?
Oh, he already knows.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always do better.
I actually got a slow leak in my front tire, so I think I'm gonna head back to camp and put some silicone or slime in it.
I have slime in my bag.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh. So good.
Frickin' whoops, man.
I'm good till
And I seriously don't.
The only one we have to worry about is Josh.
What?
Wait, how many miles are we?
Because he's got that thirsty beta.
He's
Y'all left me. Left me for dead.
I didn't. I was not at the back.
Fair enough. This is how it happened last time. One guy diddling around with his bike, and all of a sudden everybody's gone. All right, got the group back. Actually riding single track again. It's been a rough freaking start. We never have rides go like this. I don't know what happened. Freaking awesome. Yeah, so those of you that are not in California, you may not be aware of this, but my 2021 KTM 300 XCW will forever be the newest two-stroke on any of these California trails. Carb, which is like some freaking BS pollution board in California, has outlawed what was all red sticker bikes from 2022 and on. So all the bikes that are 2021 and older are going to be getting green stickers, but there will be no more red sticker bikes. All the fun bikes, everything with an X in it or an R in it, you know, all the ones that are built for stuff like this or open desert, you can no longer ride on any public land starting the 2022 model. It's absolutely freaking insane. I heard talk that they were gonna be pushing that law through. But, you know, we hear a lot of things and hope for the best, but kept hearing more and more about it. So that's a big part of why I decided to pull the trigger on buying this. But I don't know, it sucks. It sucks bad. So if you got a red sticker bike, don't sell it, hang on to it. Might be the only way to get out to places like this on our freaking public lands. They've been trying forever to close down so many different areas from motorcyclists, and failed in some and succeeded in others. But they figured out the easiest way to do it is just take the bikes away. Oh, I remember this trail. We came up this one. Yeah, buddy. Super skinny track. Oh, it's so loose. Stand it up more. Stand it up more so it doesn't keep walking that way. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. You got it?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do it. I went back into it and then I rolled that way.
I saw. Yeah, these logs at an angle are a freaking nightmare. Now I got over it. My front end just washed out in this loose stuff. Yeah, but I hit all that loose stuff and my front end just dove. You're so worried about all that.
Oh my god.
There it is. Freaking back end is sloughing out from underneath me. What kind of nonsense is this?
I don't know.
You want me to see if it goes? Go ahead. I got you. Hell yeah!
I owe you two now.
That's sketchy.
There's a line right here too.
Yeah, you're stopped underneath a like dead broken tree. Boiling over.
Always got to be be a beta.
Always the betas. That's a scary freaking tree, dude, and you went underneath it.
I went underneath it too. I didn't stop underneath it.
I didn't realize it was broken.
Don't worry, that one looks like it's got it.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah. Little one watches the big one. Cool little water crossing. Oh, no. There's a hole there. Alright, just had ourselves a little break by the creek. Filtered some water. I missed the last section of that creek run on the GoPro. Kind of bummed about that. It was cool. Thought I hit record, and I actually hit stop record. Rookie. Oh, freaking moon sand. Not like that, right? Heat and altitude is getting to me a bit. Energy's feeling pretty low. Josh is hurting, overheating, cramping, pretty exhausted. His energy's zapped, so we still have to get to the summit of this and then down a rocky side, and then there's a fire road we'll be able to get him on and get him out of here. We've all been there, hit that freaking wall. Everything stops working. Yeah, buddy. Clean. This is a cool trail. Very nice break from the madness. See how rocky it gets. I feel like we could go Prius mode on this trail.
I was doing a lot of it on this one. Yeah, when you came up to me, I was like, oh, you're freaking... There you go. Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo! That's awesome.
All right, here goes nothing. Prius mode activated. All about balance and line choice. Suppose I should put my goggles on.
Get up, get up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
The last one looked like it hurt.
Oh, that was freaking awesome.
Here we go.
Nice, dude. Oh yeah. Whew. Some freaking serious rocks to be coasting. Yeah, if you've never done this, like, you have to try it. It's freaking hilarious. You'll be blown away with how fast these bikes start rolling. Ah, crap.
You hit the log, just slid, and then like high-sided over it.
Oh, God.
Just tires are wet. You alright?
Yeah. Well, now I'm perpendicular. Yeah, exactly. Now it's easy.
I was gonna hit one of those things.
Dude, it got real narrow real quick. Oh yeah, super cambrish, super exposed. Oh, and we're going too slow. I need momentum for this. All right, guys, I'm not sure how much longer my battery's gonna last. So I'm gonna go and wrap this one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you can get out here and ride yourself. And hope you could snatch up a 2021 two-stroke or older. So I know it's a freaking bummer, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, catch you on the next one. Later! So I'm not sure if the GoPro's on or not, but this has just turned into like a misadventure. I got two guys in front of me, Brent and Paul, and they've been on reserve for a while now. And then Robert and Josh are behind me, like way behind me, and they're out of fuel. I'm the only one that has enough fuel to get back to the camp, so I've got to get back to the camp, and then I'm going to take Paul's truck, grab all the gas cans, come back and top everybody off. So yeah, good times.